Hi, this is Rebecca Jones. We're doing ACC 222, Week 2, Discussion Question 1, the Biblical Worldview Question. We all face many decisions in our lives each day. Some decisions have minimal consequences, some decisions have major implications for our lives. Our decisions often come down to deciding what is right and wrong. From a biblical perspective, how can you learn to distinguish right from wrong? Well, Romans 2:15 says that the requirements of the law are written on our hearts, our consciences are bearing witness, and our thoughts sometimes accusing us, and at other times even defending us. And by that they mean, even defending us like for our wrongdoing, because our hearts are wicked. Who can know them? That's another Bible verse, but, I'll let you look that up. When we try to decide what is right and wrong in our own eyes, normally our hearts are wicked and try to lead us astray. We need to follow Jesus. And one of the things that's been happening lately is I've been really convicted about walking with Jesus, about doing what God would have me do. So I have an alarm set on my clock at 11 a.m. and 11 p.m. and it says ask God what he wants. And then recently I've been starting to be able to pray the armor in the morning, and this is very recent. I mean, I came from a pagan background and I thought that praying the armor was kind of like, yeah, it just didn't gel with me. It felt like visualization of the new age stuff. So after going through 3 people with the armor of God, I finally asked one who was really good with the armor of God. I said, hey, can you show me what you do? And she did. And then the next day she texted me in the morning and she said, have you done your armor yet? And I said, no, but I'm about to. And this morning I prayed, Lord, protect me with the helmet of salvation, the belt of truth, and the shoes of the gospel, and the breastplate of righteousness, and the sword of the Spirit, and the shield of faith. Okay, so protect me with, and that helped me a lot more pray the armor of God. And one of the things that's in that is the shoes of the gospel, but it's also the shoes of, Lord, what would you have me do today? Lord, let me walk with you and not decide to do what I want to do. Lord, let me do what you would have me do. And it's a really difficult thing to start doing if you're not used to doing it. Like praying before you do something, or consulting with the Lord before you do something, or constantly throughout the day going, Lord, should I be doing this? And I think that's the only way we're going to be able to walk on the Lord's path, because if we do what is right in our own sight, we all know where that ends up. So just pray for me that I can continue to do this, because I'm really encouraged. I feel like, maybe I've been on, this path of necessity for so long and haven't trusted the Lord with my provision. I've worked because I've had to work, etc., etc. And, I really feel like I should be, out singing and being a missionary and not working in a computer job. And I think, this is part of the reason for my illness, because I'm not on the right path. But God will get me there. He will steer me there. That's his job. My job is to, before every step I take, go, Lord, is this what you want me to do? And I'm going to close with a cheesy song. We're gonna walk with Jesus. We're gonna talk with Jesus. We're gonna follow Jesus every day. Yeah. So that's one of the songs that we sing at Andre House. He's the way and the truth and the life. Flee the darkness and walk in the light. And in all things you do seek his face. He is God, he will show you the way. Yeah, 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 I'm gonna walk with Jesus. So let's try and walk with Jesus with everything we do. And that's the way to get it done. Thanks.